Magandang buhay sa lahat. Welcome na welcome po kayo dito sa aking Mathematics Tagalog tutorial. Sa video na ito, we are going to illustrate polygons and classify it whether they are regular or irregular and convex or non-convex. So we're going to present different examples for you to understand the lesson. To define and illustrate polygons, let's have first this activity. Tell whether the figure is polygon or not polygon. And here are the different figures. Okay? So, ang ilan po dito are polygons and some are not polygons. According to some, ito po yung kanilang sagot. P stands for polygon and P stands for not polygon. Okay, so ito po yung kanilang mga sagot. Tignan natin later on kapag tama po yung kanilang sagot. So ang not polygon po dito ay this figure. Not polygon is this figure. Another not polygon is this circle. And the rest, sabi nila ay polygon. So tignan po natin, check po natin later. Okay, so this is the short definition of a polygon. It is a closed plane figure bounded by line segments that meet only at their endpoints. So ito po yung different examples of polygons. Tingnan po natin kung tama po yung sagot niya kanina. Okay, yung first word natin sa definition ay closed plane figure. Okay, so lahat po ba ay closed plane figure? Okay, so lahat po yung given natin ay closed. Okay, wala pong open. Okay? Bounded by line segments. So when you say line segments, yung side po ng ating polygon composed of line segments or line. So lahat po yan ay line. Wala pong nag-curve. Ano po? So kapag may nag-curve, that is not polygon. Okay? So lahat po yan na parts ng ating polygon ay line. And then, that meet only at their endpoints. So lahat ng dulo ng line segments, doon po sila nag-meet. For example, itong ating triangle, okay, itong line segment at itong line segment na ito sa baba, nag-meet sila at endpoints. Okay? So bakit kaya yung ilan sa na-present natin kanina is not polygon? Ito po yan sila. So this one is not polygon. Okay, this figure is also not polygon and this one. So unahin natin itong circle. Bakit kaya not polygon itong circle? Yung circle kasi ay curve ang ginamit. Nakalagay po dito sa ating definition, line segment. So hindi po line yung curve. So this is not polygon. Okay, another one, this one. So bakit kaya line segment naman itong ating given dito? Pero nakalagay po dito sa first definition ay closed plane figure. Okay, closed. So ito po mayroon siyang opening. So lagyan ko po ng bilog. Okay? So, meron siyang opening. So, this is not closed plane figure. So, this is not polygon. Okay? How about this third one? This is not polygon. So, closed naman siya. Line segment naman yung ginamit na sides ng polygon. Closed. At then, bakit kaya siya ay not polygon? Okay? So, nakalagay po dito sa ating definition, line segments that meet only at their endpoints. So, in this case, hindi nag-meet yung line segment na ito, this part and this part, sa endpoints. So, ito po yung endpoints ng line na ito, yung side ng polygon na ito, dito. Okay? So, hindi po siya nag-meet sa endpoint. So, ito po yung dahilan kaya hindi po siya polygon. This is not polygon. Okay? So, to sum up, polygons and not polygons, ito po yung ating comparison. Okay? So, there are closed plane figures. Okay? Line segments po yung kanilang sides at nag-meet sa endpoints yung line segments. Okay? So not polygon, circle, curve. Okay? Hindi siya closed plane figure ito at hindi nag-meet sa endpoints. So kaya ito po ay not polygon and here are polygons. Okay? So how about differentiating between convex and non-convex polygon? Okay? So let's have first this activity. Tell whether the polygon is convex or non-convex. Okay? So we have here different polygons. So ang ilan po dito ay convex at ang ilan po dito are non-convex or concave polygon. So according to some, ito po yung kanilang sagot. Okay? C stands for convex and C stands for non-convex. Okay, so ang ilan po dito ay non-convex. Ito po yung ating non-convex. Star, cross, itong line, non-convex. This arrow, non-convex, and this blue arrow, non-convex. And the rest, ito po ay convex. Okay? So, tama po kayo yung sagot nila. So, let's see later. To differentiate between convex and non-convex polygon, let's have first this definition. For letter A, convex polygon, it is a polygon where all interior angles are less than 180 degrees and no vertices point inward. In other words, a line segment drawn between any 2 points in the polygon will always lie inside or on the boundary of the polygon. So ano po ang ibig sabihin niya? So present ko po muna the different kind of convex polygon. So ito po yung different examples of a convex polygon. So according to the definition, all interior angles are less than 180 degrees. So ano po ba yung 180 degrees? Ito po yung 180 degrees. For example, ito ko ilagay po. Ito po yung isang line o isang part or isang side po ng polygon. Okay? And then, you draw another side of polygon. For example, ito po yung kanyang side niya dito. Ito po yung part. So kapag magdodraw ka pa ng isang line, okay, ito yung endpoint ng line na ito. If you draw another line, ito pa ulit. Okay. So, here, dito po sila nag-meet yung dalawang line segments ng polygon. So, kapag diretso yung na-form, yun po ay 180 degrees. Sabi niya dito sa convex polygon, less than 180. Pag sinabi natin less than 180, ay 180 o mas mababa sa 180. 179 pababa. Okay? So, kapag less than 180 ang measurement ng degree ng polygon, then ito po ay convex polygon. Okay? So, ito, notice here, lahat po ay may vertex. Okay? Lahat ay may corner. Wala pong straight na dalawang lines na nag-meet. Okay? So, sabi niya dito, no vertices point inward. So, meron bang vertices point inward dito? So, lahat po ay nasa paligid ng polygon natin. Another one is that, in other words, a line segment drawn between any 2 points in the polygon will always lie inside or on the boundary of the polygon. For example, itong ating, let us say this is rhombus, kapag mag-draw tayo ng line segment between the vertices, okay, non-consecutive vertices, okay, mag-draw po ako dito, yan, for example, that is line. So, magfo-fall inside the polygon. Okay? So, dito, kapag mag-draw tayo ng line dito, magfo-fall dito. Okay? Okay, this one. Pag maggawa ka ng line segment dito, ay nasa loob ng polygon yung ating line segment. So, yan po yung convex polygon. For non-convex polygon, it is a polygon that has at least one interior angle greater than 180 degrees. This type of polygon has at least one vertex that points inward, and a line segment drawn between some points within the polygon may pass outside it. So ano pong ibig sabihin ng definition ng non-convex polygon? So para ma-illustrate ko po ng maayos, ito po muna yung kanyang different examples of non-convex polygon. So bakit kaya ito tinawag na non-convex polygon? So first, sa ating definition, has at least one interior angle greater than 180 degrees. So, nasaan po ba yung 180 degrees or greater than 180 degrees na interior angle ng non-convex polygon? Kaya tingnan po natin yung ating star. So, ito po yung different interior angles of this star. Okay? So, this part, okay, itong angle na ito, lagyan ko ng guhit. Okay? So, if you're going to measure this angle, interior angle ng polygon na star na ito ay greater than 180 degrees. Bakit? Di ba sabi ko kanina, ang line, kapag nagdugtong yung dalawang line segment at makabuo ka ng line, yun ay 180. So, hindi lang line itong nabuo niya. Okay? So, ito yung line, dumiretso, nag-curve pa dito. So, kapag kinuha natin itong measurement ng angle na ito, this is greater than 180 degrees. Okay? So, another one is that one vertex that points inward. So, ito po yung vertex niya na inward. Okay, this figure, ito yung kanyang vertex na papasok dito sa loob. Okay, sa figure na ito, okay, this one. Sa polygon na ito, okay, this one, inward. So, lahat po dito ay mayroon siyang inward na vertex. Okay? At a line segment drawn between some points within the polygon may pass outside it. For example, ito yung ating polygon na L. Kapag nag-draw po tayo ng line between the vertices, for example, ito po yung vertex, another vertex, pag mag-draw ako ng line dito, ay nandito sa labas ng polygon. So, try ko po nating mag-draw. Okay. Okay. So, kapag mag-draw tayo ng line dito, ay nandito sa labas ng polygon. Okay? So, yan po yung non-convex polygon. Pero, kapag mag-draw tayo ng line sa convex kanina, pag mag-draw tayo ng line, ay dapat nandito sa loob lang magfo-fall. Pero sa non-convex, nandito siya sa labas. Or isang line segment ay pwede ito sa labas. Okay? To sum up the differences between convex and non-convex polygon, ito po yung ating different figures. So these are the convex polygon and these are the non-convex polygon. Okay? So madali lang pong makita kapag figure ang given. So meron po siyang naka-inward na vertex sa ating polygon. Pag may naka-inward na vertex, yan po ay non-convex. So kapag walang naka-inward na vertex, then siya po ay convex polygon. Another concept to understand about polygon is that if a polygon is regular or irregular polygon. Okay, so let's have first this activity. Tell whether the polygon is regular or irregular polygon. Okay, here are the different polygons. Okay, so some are regular polygons and some are irregular polygons. So according to some, sagutan muna natin, tingnan natin kung tama ang sagot nila mamaya. According to some, okay, R stands for regular polygon, IR stands for irregular polygon. Okay? So, ito po yung R nila. R, 1, 2, 3. Okay, tatlo lang po yung kanyang R. They are regular polygons. And the rest, ito pa yung R niya. Okay? That is regular polygon and the rest are irregular polygon. So ano ba yung differences between regular and irregular polygon? So tignan po natin kung tama yung mga sagot dito. To identify regular and irregular polygon, let us define first for letter A, regular polygon. A polygon that is both equilateral. So when you say equilateral, equal measure of sides, and equiangular. So when you say equiangular, equal angle. So here are some examples of a regular polygon. So pag sinabi nating regular polygon, ito pong ating triangle. Ang tawag po dito ay equilateral triangle. So when you say equilateral triangle, equal in measurement. So, masabi lang nating siya ay equilateral or regular polygon kapag may given po na measurement. So, hindi natin madidetermine na siya ay regular or irregular polygon kapag wala po siyang given na measurement. So, ito po ay equilateral triangle, equal measurement of sides. Sa triangle, kapag equal measurement of sides, meaning to say, equal measurement of angle. So, ito po ay regular polygon. Okay? So, siya po ay equilateral at the same time equiangular. Okay? Another one, regular polygon is this one. So, ano po ito? Ito po ay square. So, sa quadrilateral, square lang ang regular polygon. So, maraming kinds of quadrilateral. So, pwedeng rhombus, pwedeng parallelogram, pwedeng kite, pero square lang ang regular polygon. So, yung square kasi ay equal in measurement. So, kapag ang isang side ng square ay 6, all the sides are 6 cm also. Another one is that, ito po ay ating tawag po dito ay pentagon. Okay? So, regular pentagon lang po ang isang figure or pentagon kapag equal po yung measurement ng sides. Okay? So, hindi po nakalagay yung measurement ng sides pero nakalagay dito regular pentagon. That means that is regular. Okay? Another one, pwede rin po sa hexagon. So, regular hexagon. Pag sinabi natin regular hexagon, all the 6 sides are equal in measurement. For a regular polygon, it is a polygon whose sides are not equal and all the angles are not also equal in measurement. So, ibig sabihin, sa regular, equal measurement sa sides, sa irregular, not equal in sides. For example, ito yung ating given, iskalin. Pag sinabi nating iskalin triangle, different sides po or different measurement of the sides ng triangle. Iyan po yung scalene, okay? And siyempre, sa ating quadrilateral, sabi ko kanina, ang regular ay square, the rest ay irregular. So ito po ay rectangle. Ano po? That is irregular. So, ang rectangle kasi, iba yung sukat ng length, iba yung sukat ng width. Kaya siya ay irregular. So, another one, ito, pentagon din yan. Pero notice, mas mahaba itong side na ito kaysa ito. So, hindi equal yung measurement. So, that is irregular polygon. Okay? Irregular pentagon. And also, ito pong ating rhombus, yan. Pareho man yung sukat ng kanyang sides sa rhombus, pero magkaiba naman yung measurement ng angles. Okay? So, dapat kasi equal in sides and in angles. So, itong angle na ito is not equal to this angle. So, magkaiba ang sukat ng kanilang angle. So, lahat ng ito ay, ang tawag dito ay irregular polygon. Okay, so this is the summary between the regular and irregular polygon. So, under po ng regular polygon, again, so dapat malaman lang natin na regular polygon kapag mayroon siya ang measurement. Yung square, kahit walang measurement na given, automatic siya po ay regular polygon. Kasi yung concept ng square, again, equal sides. Sa triangle naman, dapat may given na measurement. So, pwedeng given na in symbol na 5 cm or pwede namang may mark na 1. Ito po ay pentagon. Ano po ang ibig sabihin ng 1 mark na yan? Yan po, ang ibig sabihin ng 1 ay kapareho ng 1 sa other side. So, ibig sabihin to, lahat po ng sides ng pentagon dito ay pareho ang sukat. Kahit wala pong nakalagay na measurement na 5 cm kagaya po dito. Okay, that means ito po ay regular pentagon. Ito naman po, ito po ay angles po ang given. So, equal po yung angles niya. Okay, 1 po yung kanyang curve dito. Ibig sabihin, equal angle. So, ito po ay regular. Okay, so ano po ang tawag natin dito? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, octagon. And the rest are irregular polygon. Again, ito po ay scalene, rectangle, rhombus. Ito naman po yung ating hexagon. May regular hexagon, may not regular hexagon or irregular hexagon. Ito po, dalawa lang ang equal na sides. Okay? Pero ito ay hindi kapareho nito. So, not equal in sides. So, ito po ay irregular polygon. Maraming salamat sa panonood kaibigan. Kung nagustuhan mo yung video na ito, please click like and then subscribe for more video lessons. So magpipresent pa po ako ng different matatag curriculum lessons sa grade 7.